Okay, hello and welcome back to another video. My name's Marcus for those who are new, and yeah. Okay, so today's Sunday. We haven't done much besides working outside, TV church, and my mom and we went on a walk. And on the walk, we ran into Marina. She was on the other side of the street, so I wasn't like, obviously, like contact or anything. But it was so nice to seeing like a familiar face and obviously like someone outside. And yeah, also really nice to see someone else taking advantage of the nice weather. It's been so nice today, so we just obviously been outside and working. Okay, so my mom made us lunch today, so I'm having an omelet. This has mushrooms and feta in it, and then I also have a green tea, and then I was having water as well. Thanks, mom. Okay, guys. So, I usually go out and grab my brother cigarettes just because he asked and like he doesn't really want to go out, so I don't mind going. But today when I went to Max, I literally snapped because we don't have snacks in the house. My parents have always been firm believers in like you don't need snacks, blah blah blah. It's not essential, so why waste the money? And I totally agree. But today like I snapped and I literally bought so much and I cannot believe it. So I had to work out. But I just quickly wanted to show you guys what I got. So first off, nibs, because I honestly love nibs. They're so good. And then I got a bag of Miss Vicky's. And then I got a bag of ketchup chips. Like, I can't believe it. But also I can. And I definitely had to work out a few times just to burn this off. But it's going to be so worth it. I've been craving chips for so long. I'm so happy I got them, but I cannot believe that I snapped. Also forgot to mention, I got a root beer cherry. These were so good. I love it. Um, it's not too overpowering with the cherry. It's just like the right blend. And honestly, like I highly recommend 10 out of 10 if you're looking for something else to spice up your pop situation. Try it out and let me know in the comments if you get it. Okay, so today is Monday. It is the first Monday of May. And yeah, so basically I had a shower yesterday, so I didn't need to wash my hair again today. And so basically on days like these, I typically use baby powder to put in my hair by Johnson, the family company. And yeah, so basically what this does, it's a lot better. It's exactly like dry shampoo. It absorbs the moisture and it hides the grease. And honestly, it's way better than dry shampoo. Like, this is what you want to be using in your hair instead of dry shampoo. I highly recommend it. I've been using it for like at least 4 years. My good friend, she's been doing it for like way longer, who told me about it. And yeah, it's amazing. So typically what I do since I have black hair, like I need to brush it out a few times. And I don't put like a lot in, but just enough that it hides the grease if my hair looks a bit greasy. And yeah, it's amazing. I highly recommend it. So if you use dry shampoo, try out this. I highly recommend it. It's amazing. Okay, so for lunch I made over easy eggs. I'm having rye bread with cheddar cheese on it by No Name. And yeah, so this is what it looks like. Okay, so after lunch, I was so hungry, so I decided to have an orange, and I'm just having a green tea as well. Okay, so we're doing leftover chicken for dinner tonight. I made a Caesar salad for all of us, and I just added the chicken onto my Caesar salad. So, okay, so since it's like the first Monday of May, obviously with COVID-19 going on, like, they had to cancel the Met Gala, like, they canceled it a while ago. But with Vogue being Vogue, they're like posting and doing like tributes to the past years, and it's just so cool to like watch and like see on Instagram and stuff. So obviously Marina and I have been like sending each other like photos and stuff throughout the day, and like Marina, probably Megan and Haley are like the only three people who like are kind of really interested about the Met Gala. Obviously there's other people, like there's so many people in the world, but like out of my friend groups, like those are probably like the three like people who actually like love and care about the Met Gala and like the designs and like the celebrities who go and stuff. It's just so sad like it didn't happen, but like it's just so cool like how Vogue is like dedicating still like today like all about the Met. Obviously they would, but it's just so cool like on how they're doing it. And like same with all the celebrities and like yeah. Don't know where this is going, but just wanted to share my feelings about the Met Gala being cancelled. So okay, so for lunch I made some tomato soup. I added Parmesan cheese, ground pepper, and then croutons, and then I'm also having a grilled cheese. You're eating all of that? Okay, so the last few days I've just been working with my dad, which is why I haven't vlogged much or anything, but yeah. um, so I just been doing PowerPoints for him, and then today I've been tackling my room. So just reorganizing it and stuff. So I just didn't vlog. I just didn't think it was unnecessary / interesting. But if you guys do want to see me doing that stuff, let me know in the comments. And yeah, I'll show you guys like the layout once I like clean up the floor and stuff. But yeah, I really like it. It's not too different, but I just moved a few things. And yeah. Okay, so this is what's left of the mess when I was cleaning my room. So my printer, I just had to find a new spot for that. And then everything here has to find a new spot. So yeah, so I got this box from Staples earlier in the week. It's by the brand Really Useful. And yeah, it's the perfect size because I'm putting all of these, so I'm putting all of these birthday cards, holiday cards, Christmas cards into this box instead of the box what I have it in right now because it's overflowing and every time I'm trying to move it, everything just like falls out of it and it's not practical anymore. So I broke down and I got an actual box. So I'm doing this as well. It's just like little things what I'm doing in my room. But I just haven't made time for it. And since we're all in quarantine, I thought perfect time to finally do this. So yeah. So I'm thinking I should have gotten a bigger box because it's almost overfilling. It's not yet, but probably in the next few years, it's gonna be full. So maybe I should have gotten a bigger case of it, but oh well. Okay, so for lunch, it's pretty late in the day. It's like 3. So, but I decided to make lunch. So what I'm having is just a roast beef sandwich. So I have cheddar cheese by the no-name brand romaine lettuce, and then mustard, and then pepper and salt. And I have my water and just some ginger ale. Okay, so I'm just leaving the house. I'm just hanging out with my friends tonight. We decided to hang out in the parking lot again. And yeah, so this is what I'm wearing. Just this oversized sweater. And then jeans instead of my sweatpants. And yeah. So I realized this last week, and it's completely okay to be not productive or take a day off and like just enjoy this time because we have so much free time right now, and realistically we're never gonna have this amount of free time again. And I'm just realizing like, it's completely okay. And I'm definitely sorry to all my close friends who I texted weeks before saying like, oh, I'm doing this and this and this. Oh, like, what are you doing? Oh, you're not doing this or that. What? Because I know that like I definitely probably came off as like maybe rude. I don't know. Because I really thought like you should be taking full advantage of this time, but it's completely okay to like just relax and enjoy this time. Like I've honestly like slept in a bit and then like haven't done work for like a day. Like I just put it off to the next day, or I worked all morning and then took the afternoon off and like things like that. And it's so nice and like just refreshing just to like get like re-energized, because I definitely felt like before all of this happened, like I was kind of stressed and overwhelmed, and like now like this having this time and like getting to like catch up and like have time to myself, it's so nice. So I just wanted to like rant to you guys and just say like, you know what, it's really okay just to be like lazy. Okay, so for breakfast I'm having the oatmeal with honey and bananas, and then today for my coffee I just added foam from the Nespresso maker where we have, and I added chocolate as well on top. So it looks so nice and it's so good. I've made it before and honestly it's amazing. Like I can't think of a better coffee to wake up to. Okay, so I decided to venture out. I'm just grabbing balloons for Mother's Day because that's a part of my gift to my mom, and then I'm doing another set of balloons for my friend because her birthday is this weekend, so thought I'll just do it all in one go instead of doing like 2 separate times going out. So yeah, so I'm just gonna head into the dollar store, get those balloons, and then I think I'm gonna grab something for lunch since I'm already out. I don't feel like cooking, and I thought, you know what, why not? Um, so yeah, so I had to decide on what I want. Maybe, I'm not 100% sure if I'm gonna eat out or not, but if I do, I'll keep you guys posted, and yeah. So, like I said in the car, ended up deciding to get pizza. So, got Pizza Nova. I got veggie. That's all what they really had left. And then I got creamy garlic. And so, yeah. So, that's my lunch. Probably gonna watch some more Modern Family. And that's what my afternoon looks like. Okay, so I just finished my first high-intensity workout. I just came out of the shower and changed. So yeah, it was really good. I really liked it. My good friend, like, she swears by it. She literally put it on the map like a few years ago and like swears by it. And yeah, so it was really fun like trying it out. It was completely different. The one what I was doing, it was like more focused on like kind of weight and like abs. So that was fun. And yeah, so I'm just gonna make lunch now and make it myself a protein shake. Okay, so just wanted to let you guys know, I was just online shopping, for a new phone because today is the day that my 2-year contract ended, and I'm so happy. It's been the longest 2 years of my life. It's been so long. Like, the worst relationship I've ever been in. So happy it's done and over with. So, the phone that I had, it was the 7 Plus, and the memory was only 32 gigs, so it would go by so fast, and I would literally delete so many photos and apps just to use the phone and music, and my manager would always ask me, like, why didn't you text me back? Oh, sorry, I had to delete WhatsApp to use, another app, and so I'm really happy. So I got the iPhone 11, it's 128 gigabytes, so I'm really happy about that. Finally gonna have a phone with so much space on it. So yeah, so I just did that now. Hopefully I get it next week, and yeah. Okay, so it's the afternoon, it's 4:30, and I'm just having an afternoon coffee. So I added foam. I added honey into the foam maker, and it's amazing. Highly recommend if you have a foam maker, try it out. Add a little bit of honey. So for the coffee, I added chocolate on top, and it's so good. Like, the combination is amazing. So I don't drink milk, so I just added my almond milk to make the foam, and it comes out amazing. And yeah, so this is what it looks like. So good, so yum. I highly recommend. Okay, so I'm just making more shirts right now. Got more t-shirts so I can finally like deliver the rest to my other close friends. So I'm so happy about that because I've been feeling really guilty not having enough shirts and like not being able to get them out to my friends. So I'm just doing that right now. I'm working on my iMac just to print them off because I didn't set it up on my laptop. Yeah, so anyways, I'm just doing it on my iMac, and yeah. So it's Friday night and I'm just hemming some pants. I've had these for like a year and a half now, and I like them so much, but they're just so long. So I'm just going to trim off this amount. I've already tried them on and like figured out a size, length, what I want. So this is the length on this leg. This is how much I have to trim off. And yeah. So I'll keep you guys updated.